This is Joe-Parody. Now entering the studio are today's contestants. From Los Angeles, California, a librarian, world traveler, and actor, Morgan Lofting. From Seattle, Washington, a writer, poet, and actor, Zack Hoffman. And from parts unknown, an impressionist, actor, and voice instructor, Cummings. And now, here is the host of Joe-Parody, Mike Irizarry.
Thank you, Mark Weber, and welcome everyone to Joe-Parody, the game where we have all the answers and our contestants have all the questions. This is the final panel of the What's on Joe Mind Virtual Con, and hopefully you've had as much fun listening to it as we have had bringing it to you. Our contestants will be playing for fans who entered the giveaway by responding to our Facebook posts back on April 9th. Mark Weber, who are our contestants playing for?
Well, thank you, Mike. Morgan is playing for Jeff. Zach is playing for and Brian is playing for David.
Man, we get the South covered today.
I know, right? Totally random on that selection, by the way, and we wound up pulling three guys who are within a few hundred miles of one another. So, that brings us to the big board. We'll have a quick review of our topics. We will have Cobra's Most Wanted. Answers are the official job titles of a character. Correct responses will be the character's code name. We have the episode guide, which is facts from various episodes of the Marvel Sunbow television series. Roll call. Answers are characters from the show. Correct responses will be the actors who portrayed them. Nefarious plots and crazy schemes. Answers will be related to plots of G.I. Joe episodes. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get into them. And then finally, Joe-Parody, which is anything. Random stuff that didn't fit into other categories. Morgan Lofting, we drew numbers before the recording started, and you get to select first.
Oh, goody. What do I get to do?
Pick the category.
Oh, the category.
Remember, it's like Jeopardy. Category and points.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Roll call.
For how many?
Just one answer.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I can't see the sheet here.
Okay.
Roll call for 100?
Sure.
Okay. This actor played Flint.
Oh, God. Bill Ratner.
Excellent. Correct.
Who was Bill Ratner, darling?
Correct.
So you'll count that even though she said God first?
We'll count it, yeah. She said it in the Baroness voice, so we'll take it.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Okay. So, Morgan, you answered correctly. Please pick again.
Oh, but I wanted to answer the question.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Joe Colton, are you keeping score?
No, she's
Good.
getting a refill on her apples.
That too. I'm just making sure she got her assignment before we got on the air, so we know what's going on there.
Yeah, I'll take one. Okay.
All right. Morgan Lofting, you pick a category.
I already did pick a category. I get to pick another. Oh,
you get to pick again because you got it right.
Oh, merciful stars. Okay.
Sorry.
Topic 1 for 200.
Okay. Cobra's Most Wanted for 200.
That's right.
Cobra's master of disguise? Zack Hoffman.
Who is Zartan?
Of course, who is Zartan? 200 points for Zack Hoffman.
Of course, who is Zartan?
Zack Hoffman, you have control of the board.
Okay, I'd like cocktails for 300.
Okay. Joe Colton, get
Cocktails, right?
get that man a strong drink.
No. That's, you know what it is. It's Joe Pour Me.
Joe.
Well,
For 300.
I like that.
see, it's good that I sent Joe Colton then. Yeah, see, there you go. Anyways, Joe-Parody for 300. This massive character, or rather the massive character, the Game Master, had a robot sidekick named Coco and fought both G.I. Joe and Cobra with his army of these. He's the Game Master.
Okay.
Does anybody know? Okay.
All right. Oh, God. Sorry, folks. Sorry, Jeff.
Okay, time's up there. The answer is what are toy soldiers? What are toy soldiers?
Really?
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Zack Hoffman, you're still in control of the board.
All right. I'm going to take roll call for 400.
Roll call for 400. The actor that played Gung Ho.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Morgan Lofting.
Who is Chris Latta?
That is correct.
Wow.
That is amazing. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Aren't you just, oh, I know.
I did not remember. That's great. Cool.
Well, I did not remember either.
Morgan
I have
Lofting, you have control of the board.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Where are we? Okay. So are we up to 400? I think so.
That you just got 400 on that one, yes.
Oh, so now we're up to, no, let me think. 500. Okay.
Okay. Roll call for 500.
What?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nefarious plots and crazy schemes?
I don't see this stuff, but okay.
For how much?
I thought we were up to 500.
Well, I mean, there's different points in
That's
each
the whole
category.
board.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 200.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, Alec.
Oh, okay. Nefarious plots and crazy schemes for 200.
Okay.
Cobra used these artificial replicants on more than one occasion to impersonate important people, and they degrade into gray ooze on command. Zack Hoffman.
Who are the synthoids?
That is correct.
Oh, wow. I am impressed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zack Hoffman, your board.
Okay. Roll call. What's left on roll call?
I believe we have 2, 3, and 500.
Let's do 200.
Okay, roll call for 200. The actor played Shipwreck.
Oh, God.
Morgan Lofting.
Neil Ross. Who is Neil Ross?
That is correct.
It is correct.
Morgan Lofting, you have control of the board.
Pick somebody. Ooh, I like this. I have control of the board. Okay. Oh, okay. 300. Joe-Parody.
I believe we did that one.
Okay. I think we did all of them.
All of the Joe-Parody?
No, that's the only one we've done in Joe-Parody. So if you want one of the other ones, that's fine.
Pick another amount.
100.
Okay.
Okay.
Joe-Parody for 100. Dr. Mindbender was renowned for dressing snappily in his cape and monocle, but would be refused service at McDonald's because his uniform lacked this.
Mindbender tapping in if you like.
Brian Cummings.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
We'll take it. Brian Cummings gets 100 points.
Right on.
No shirt.
No shirt at all. Okay. I had a guy at the con said, if you just shave your head and dress like Mindbender, I'll book you. I said I couldn't go home then. Okay. Here we go. So same thing for 1995 with another 1995 if I pay a separate fee. But no, what's the next amount in Joe-Parody?
200.
Sorry. We'll do it.
Joe-Parody for 200. This television reporter, modeled after Geraldo Rivera, often found his way into the G.I. Joe Cobra conflict, most notably in 20 Questions.
Yee. Okay. Say that. I missed part at the beginning. Say that again.
This television reporter, modeled after Geraldo Rivera, often found his way into the G.I. Joe Cobra conflict.
Yeah. I got freaking no idea. Anybody?
I'll take a stab.
Morgan Lofting?
Who is Cover Girl?
No, incorrect.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Either of you gentlemen want to take a stab at that one?
No.
Okay, we'll call time on that one.
John Hannity? No, forget it.
The answer is, who is Hector Ramirez?
Ooh.
Oh.
Another Neil Ross character, Hector Ramirez.
Oh, my God. I gotta call Neil and tell him. Wow. Okay.
Brian Cummings, you're still in control of the board.
Oh, boogie. Let's do that for the cast members. I can't see what it's called, but let's whatever amount is left on cast members.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, roll call for 300. This is the actor that played Ace.
Yes, it could possibly be Mr. Crazy, Wild and Bizarre Pat Fraley.
That is correct.
Oh,
Whoa.
goody you. All right.
So Brian Cummings.
My line, beep, 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 beep. My line, beep, beep. Okay.
Brian Cummings, you're still in control of the board.
Ooby. Okay. I have no idea. I don't know. We haven't asked the question yet. Okay. These leotards are killing me, though. Okay.
We have one more in roll call. We give the 500 in roll call if that's what you want to take.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
I could be dumb lucky. Okay.
Okay. Roll call for 500. The actor who portrayed Junkyard. Morgan Lofting.
Go for it.
Who is Frank Welker?
That is correct.
Woo.
Frank Welker was Junkyard the dog.
Send him a Scooby snack. Okay,
That's right.
Good.
So that closes out roll call. Morgan Lofting, you have control of the board.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have no idea where we are, of course. Episode guide?
For how much?
400?
Episode guide for 400 is one of our daily doubles.
Okay.
And for the daily double, we will bring. Oh, hold up. I'm going to introduce.
Still upright,
I'm going to introduce you here.
Okay.
For our daily doubles, we bring out the lovely and talented Joe Colton.
Woo, 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 woo.
Morgan, how many points does Morgan have?
Morgan right now is sitting at 1,000.
Okay, Morgan, you got 1,000 points.
Brian Cummings is at 400, and Zack Hoffman is at 600.
Okay, so Morgan, you have 1,000 points. How many are you going to risk on the daily double?
Oh dear. 100.
Just 100?
That's 100. That's all you're getting, baby.
Okay. For 100 points.
What?
For 100 points.
Uh-huh.
This is the title of the mini-series from the second full season, which saw Cobra collecting DNA samples from historical world leaders to build the Cobra Emperor, and included the first appearances of many characters, including Sergeant Slaughter and Dr. Mindbender.
Oh, well, I'm not supposed to answer that, aren't I? No.
It's your question. It's your daily double. You're the only one who gets to answer it at all.
I don't know.
Oh, well, good. You only bet 100 then.
Can Dr. Minder make a suggestion? I'm not sure I remember, but it may have been a baking theme, like the Rise of Serpentor, maybe? No. Okay, we tried.
Close. It was Arise, Serpentor, Arise.
Okay.
Oh, dear God.
That was very close.
Very close. That's why it was a daily double. That one's a little tough.
Point, you know. And
But, Morgan, you still have control of the board. So where would you like to go next?
merciful heavens. Into the kitchen to get a snack. Okay. Joe-Parody. That's kind of fun.
Okay.
What are we money-wise? 300?
We have 400 and 500.
400.
Okay. Joe-Parody for 400. In Cobrathon, Destro tries his hand and fails at this skill on camera.
Oh, I have no idea. Sorry, Jeff.
Zack Hoffman.
Singing?
No.
What is singing?
Incorrect.
Playing a didgeridoo. No, that's not right. I'm guessing. I'm being silly.
The correct answer is stand-up comedy.
Oh, God help to save it.
And what's great is he was killing them.
Very good, Mindbender.
Oh, see, they needed to put Mindbender out there on the microphone, obviously, clearly.
Right, yes.
I tell you, how I look in these tights is really a joke in itself. But never mind. Okay.
But let's see. Last correct. It's still Morgan Lofting's board.
Oh, good God. Okay. Oh, let's try. Can we do the roll call? That's kind of fun.
We're out of roll call. We finished those.
Out of roll call. Okay. Cobra's Most Wanted.
We have Cobra's Most Wanted. Everything but 200.
Well, then we'll go for. Oh, let me think. 200.
Mm-hmm.
We did that one. We did 200. We have all the others though.
Oh, you have. Sorry. All right, 400.
Okay, Cobra's Most Wanted for 400. The Cobra Ninja. That was his job, Cobra's Ninja. Morgan Lofting.
Who is Storm Shadow?
That is correct. Who is Storm Shadow? Morgan Lofting gets 400 points.
Great.
Still in control.
Oh my God. Oh, not really, but thank you for the thought. Okay. What did I say? Where are we? That has all those open. Cobra's Most Wanted? Doesn't that have a lot of open, like 300?
Cobra's Most Wanted for 300. Cobra's Master of Mind Control.
I have no idea who that could possibly be.
Dr. Spock.
He's
Known for his unbridled enthusiasm.
here's a hint. He's on the show now.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Zartan, of course it's Zartan. Everybody knows. No.
Right. Who are you?
Hello? Dr. Mindbender, of course.
All right.
That's the answer. Yay!
We Brian Cummings.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I just wanted to see how many answers we could get out of you. But you are in control of the board, sir. That is 300 points to you. Where do we go next?
Hey, what's open still? What is open still?
Joe Colton, what is open still?
Okay. That's okay. That's a good category.
Yeah.
We have Cobra's Most Wanted for 100 and 500. Episode guide 100, 200, 300, and 500. Nefarious plots for 100, 300, 400, and 500. And Joe-Parody for 500.
Let's try Joe-Parody for 500. I'll fail, but I'll have a good time with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Joe-Parody for 500 is another daily double.
Just pay extra fee.
All right, Joe Colton, where is Brian in the point standings? Where is he?
Brian Cummings is at 700.
700 points, Brian. So you can risk as much or as little of that as you'd like. on Joe-Parody.
$327.44.
Can we round that to $328?
Okay. It's a deal.
Okay.
Okay.
For 328 points. Joe Colton,
Okay.
take it away.
It's oddly specific. Okay. The main villains of 1987's G.I. Joe, the movie. This ancestral faction of Cobra remains one of the most divisive topics for G.I. Joe fans to this day.
Ooh. Yes. This would be this is when I do the Decepticon version of Cobra Commander.
No.
Well, I try. Okay.
Oh, I know.
No, the correct answer
Going for
is
snap.
Cobra La.
Oh.
Cobra La. Remember, they had all the big worms and stuff.
Yeah. But the villains don't get old. No, Cobra. Never mind. Okay.
That's right. But Brian Cummings, you're still in control of the board, sir. So where do we go next?
Oh, dear. Okay. Well, let me see. Let's go back to the most wanted. It's safer.
Okay.
Okay. And it's not a daily double. So what is left for the amount?
100 and 500.
Okay, let's do both. No, let's do 100.
Okay. Cobra's most wanted for 100. Zartan's sister. Zack Hoffman.
Who is Zarana?
That is correct, Zack Hoffman. 100 points to you. And control of the
Zartan
board.
knows best.
That's right.
Okay. Is there still anything left in episode guide?
Joe Colton?
Yes, we have 100, 200, 300, and 500.
Let's do 200 on the episode guide.
Okay. Episode guide for 200. Introduced at the beginning of Season 2, these robot soldiers make it safe for G.I. Joe troops to hit their targets without fear of censorship.
Oh, yeah.
Morgan Lofting?
What are lasers?
No, not correct. That is what they were shooting, but okay. What are battle android troopers? Or bats?
Bats.
Available at toy stores everywhere.
That's right.
Yeah, not anymore. Okay. Oh, I bet you they're online though, aren't they? Lots of little eBay thingies.
Zack Hoffman, you
Okay.
still have the board.
What was that? Episode guide?
It was.
Let's do one more. You have a 300?
We do.
Let's do it.
Episode guide for 300. According to the Season 1 episode, Skeletons in the Closet, Destro is a distant relative of this female G.I. Joe operative.
Oh, I'll take a shot unless somebody else wants to jump in.
Morgan Lofting.
Who is Lady J?
That is correct.
All right, Jeff.
Wow. All right.
So 300 points back to Morgan Lofting and control of the board.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, more episode guide. What's left? 400?
We have 100 and 500.
500.
500. In Iceberg Goes South, Dr. Mindbender transforms the G.I. Joe Iceberg into a rampaging monster by infusing him with DNA from this animal.
Ooh.
I don't remember. I had some. I drank it all on the weekend that I was alone. I don't know.
That was a heck of a party.
It's just another day in the office for Dr. Mindbender.
That's just,
Okay, we'll call time on that one. The answer is, what is killer whale? Or orca?
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty trippy episode, yeah.
Even the flashbacks had flashbacks.
I know.
I got it.
Right.
Okay.
Morgan Lofting, you still have control of the board.
Oh, good grief. Okay. There's another episode guide. What is it?
100.
100. Okay, let's do it.
Episode guide for 100. In the episode Cold Slither, this was Zartan's job in the band. Zack Hoffman.
I better know this. It was the lead singer.
That is correct.
I was going to say that.
Zack Hoffman, 100 points to you and control of the board.
Whoa.
Can I get a recap of what's open?
Certainly. Joe Colton, give everybody their score and what's open.
Okay. Morgan Lofting is in the lead with 1,600. Zack is second with 800, and Brian with 372. Just to be precise.
I'm in the lead of the regret group.
Oh, God. Okay.
And the board that's open, or the spots are Cobra's Most Wanted for 500, Nefarious Plots for 100, 300, 400, and 500.
Okay, Nefarious Plots for 100.
Okay.
Nefarious Plots for 100. In Spell of the Sirens, the Baroness uses this artifact to control the minds of the men of both G.I. Joe and Cobra.
Nobody knows. I got a really bad guess.
Go
Me
for it.
too.
Okay.
Okay, Medusa's hair conditioner treatment. No, not true.
Hey-o!
Oh, dear.
Okay, that'll be time on that one. The answer is the magic conch shell.
Oh, see, now I remember. Now she remembers. Yes. Okay.
Zack Hoffman, you still have control of the board.
Let's do the next available in that particular category.
Okay.
Which would be what?
300? Joe Colton?
Sounds good.
Yes,
Okay.
300.
Nefarious Plots and Crazy Schemes for 300. In Battle for the Train of Gold, Cobra borrows a page from Goldfinger and tries to steal all the gold in this famous U.S. installation.
Okay. It's not Fort Laramie. It's I think it's Fort Knox, maybe.
That is correct. Fort Knox. Brian Cummings, good job. Now you only got to make 28 more points back, and you're out of the hole of that daily double.
All right.
But you do have control of the board, sir.
Okay, there's one that has only one thing left. I don't see this, but so okay.
We have
Is it Nefarious?
We have Nefarious Plots and Crazy Schemes for 400 and 500, and we have Cobra's Most Wanted for 500.
Let's do the Nefarious for 400.
Nefarious Plots for 400. In Cobra Quake, Cobra threatens to level what major Asian city with a manufactured earthquake?
This is like I will probably guess from some old movie with a dinosaur, maybe Tokyo.
That is
But
correct.
it's not.
Oh! Yay!
Smokes Bullwinkle, to quote somebody famous.
Brian Cummings, your selection.
Let's wrap up the rest of that category with another dumb luck shot. What do you say?
All right. You'll like this one. It's a Dr. Mindbender question. Nefarious Plots for 500. In Let's Play Soldier, Dr. Mindbender doubles his pleasure and doubles his fun by making this candy into a mind-controlling device.
A little chul of the Mugra? No.
That is correct.
What?
Okay.
My brother wrote that question, and I said to him, there's no way he's going to get the Chimulgra. There's no way he's going to pull that one out.
It just sounds so cool. I could never forget it anyway, you know?
Wait a minute. What was the answer?
Chulmugra.
Chimulgra. Chewing gum with Chimulgra. We would have taken gum, but if he's going to throw Chimulgra at him, I have to give it to him.
God. Okay.
There we go. There's our impressive callback of the day. And that we have one last question on the board. It is Cobra's Most Wanted for 500. This is Cobra's intelligence officer. Morgan Lofting.
Who is the Baroness?
That is correct.
Oh, hey. Wow.
I'm a little disappointed that you did not say that as the Baroness, but I'll get past it.
Oh, it's the Baroness.
All right, that's much better.
Okay.
All right, Joe Colton, give us a recap of the scores.
Well, I gotta say, Brian Cummings came very close, but Morgan Lofting at 2,100. Brian at 1,572, and Zack at 800.
Okay, so everybody is able to play Final Joe-Parody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's more.
There's one last question, the final round, the lightning round. And here with your final Joe-Parody answer, the honcho, Mark Webber.
In Once Upon a Joe, Zartan takes on a solo mission to capture the MacGuffin device, as the Dreadnoks were too busy in weighty philosophical debate concerning these breath-freshening treats.
And your 60 seconds begins now.
Okay. Let's see.
Am I supposed to tell you how much I'm willing to bet on this?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let me find it.
That
Okay.
doesn't make any sense.
I sent mine to Zack. I don't know why, but I did. Okay, so.
I need the answer, please.
Yeah, okay. I'm betting 17 cents anyway, so it does not matter. I don't know the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
All bets and questions have been received. Our first contestant in the lead with 1,600 points. Joe Colton.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm on mute.
I
I was
know.
like, what is happening? Why can't anyone hear me?
I thought I was in the lead with 2,100.
How
Yeah.
many points? 2,100 points? Okay. With 2,100 points,
Yes.
Morgan Lofting.
Yeah.
Her answer was Sensen. That is incorrect.
Hey, betcha.
And Morgan's bet was 0 points, which leaves her with
Very nice.
2,100 points.
Yeah.
All right.
Our second contestant, Zack Hoffman.
No. Brian Cummings.
Brian Cummings, I'm sorry. Brian Cummings is in second place.
I couldn't see it. 17 cents, and it was Hubba Bubba. And that's
Okay.
wrong. I know.
Those are both incorrect. Brian Cummings is down a point, and Hubba Bubba is not correct. What's his total?
1,571.
Okay.
I like
1571. And in third place, Zack Hoffman.
Correct.
I've
With
lost
800.
already.
Zack Hoffman bet big. He went all 800 points. His answer was Lifesavers. That is also incorrect.
Oh!
Although that
Well,
is
it was brave. It
that-
was brave.
that is the closest. The answer is, it was technically, if we're going to get real specific, it was breath mints versus candy mints. Half the Dreadnoks were screaming for breath mints, half the Dreadnoks were screaming for candy mints. And
Oh my God.
Zart-
Oh my God.
Zartan
Oh my-
referred to it as weighty philosophical debate.
Because if the Dreadnoks cared about anything, it was personal hygiene.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's really why the candy mint camp is correct. You know,
Oh,
the candy
yeah.
mint camp had it
Oh,
right.
God. Oh my God. Okay.
But yes,
Okay.
that takes Zack Hoffman down to 0 in third place, but that is okay because we have a winner, and that is Morgan Lofting, the
Just get something very wonderful.
wrestling home the crown of Joe-Parody champion. So what does everybody have going on besides sitting around the house?
Oh, I'm Zooming yoga.
Oh, wow.
Good. This is good.
I've got book clubs going with one person and movie club going with another. I mean, this is like a single thing going on, you know. And reading. Oh my God, am I reading all those Getty art history books that, you know, you buy and then you sit there and you dust them. I am reading them. It's fabulous.
Awesome.
This is good. This is good. by Don Block, I did a commercial for the debut of a new video game from the Dark Souls series. And they liked the audition so much, I played the sculptor in what was named as last year's video game of the year, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which was fun.
Oh, very nice.
And,
Nice.
you know, that's by Don Block, because people like to work mostly in L. Also, just finishing a re-edit of the first rock and roll CD dedicated to going to fan cons. And I'm changing 2 cuts, but otherwise we mastered everything. I'm just going to remaster. I suffer. You don't know this, but I have developed a case of Bob Marley syndrome, in which you remix the same thing over and over again. But otherwise, I'm fine. So, but we're having.
So, I just want to shout out. I'm volunteering for a nonprofit called Page Ahead, which is out of Washington State, and I've been volunteering, helping them help kids to read, kindergarten to kindergarten to grade 2, so that they can get a jump ahead when they get back to school.
Very nice.
That's been fun.
That's great. That's awesome.
You doing that over over Zoom or?
Actually, well, I just sort of I read the book, like I'm reading to kids, and then we do a video, and then we do an audio, and then the magic of editing, and then I think it's online. It's on YouTube. You can just check their website.
That's very cool. Very cool. What's the name of the organization again?
It's called Page Ahead.
Okay, excellent. So be sure to check that out, especially if you got young ones.
Cool.
Oh
and then you can tell those young ones that they're being taught to read by Cobra's Master of Disguise.
No, you can't.
Oh my stars! Dear, yes.
That is excellent.
Joe, what are you up to besides sewing masks and sewing more masks?
I have been having my fiance paint the kitchen, do little projects around the house. I've got a honey-do list for him.
Oh, yes.
So that I've been reading a lot, and I've been working long hours because the government doesn't shut down, so I have to work.
Oh.
But at least I get to work from home, and I don't have to go in.
Oh, that's so nice. Are you sewing up any outfits?
I am working on an Iron Grenadier costume. So it's one of the ones that I will probably not wear for Joe Fest, but I'm still working on it. So we'll see. If not, then I will probably wear it at next year's convention. I'm not in a rush to go to a con as long as it's not safe. So
it was funny when we put the feelers out to see if you guys wanted to participate in this. The first thing Morgan got back to me and says, "I'm only doing stuff if it's free." They're like, "Yeah, it's free. people don't pay for our 2-bit slime show. Are you kidding me? Of course it's free."
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
But no,
we like to call it appropriately priced.
Correct.
But you slip people very substantially huge IOUs under the table. Yeah?
Yeah. We're a bargain at twice the no price.
That's it.
Yep. I've had so much fun. Thank you all.
Yeah.
It was fun having you. Once we finally got rolling, it didn't go as long as I thought it was going to, but that's okay.
That's what?
I was thinking I was gonna have to be doing rereads and all that, but no, it went pretty quick.
Oh, okay. You gotta tell us all when we're on, okay?
Oh no, you guys were wonderful.
Yep.
We fly by the seat of our pants on this program. If we look too polished, then people probably leave us behind. I think we sold out.
Right.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll talk soon.
Yes.
Absolutely,
stay safe,
folks.
everybody.
It's always a pleasure.
You too.
We had great times together when we were actually physically together. We had a wonderful time this evening.
Oh, yeah.
And it was memorable and fabulous. I got to say, Zach, my family says thank you. But when they say thank you so much to me, they hold their fingers very close together and say, oh, that's just... family drama. Okay.
Right.
I
Thank
do.
you, Dr. Mindbender.
Also,
All right,
also,
you guys.
So my aunt dated a guy who was sent to prison, and one day they found him in the license plate room. He looked up, and there was white paint all over his mouth, and he said these immortal words. How did you know? Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
It was probably the apple juice he had.
Yeah, right. Okay. Goodbye, you crazy people.
Thank you all so much.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
God bless. Yes, and be well.
Bye.
This reminds me, I did a game show. I did Let's Make a Deal for a couple of years, and there was one time we did a deal that they had a bunch of car keys, and they didn't tape them down, so in the middle of the show, I brought the tray out next to Mr. Hall, and it fell over, and all the keys were on the floor, and he looked at me and said, "It's my show. I'm not going to pick them up." So I got my hands on the knees, picked up the keys, hung them back up. They kept rolling and kept it in the show, and we did the deal.